Pat Frisch in for Bob Clark, and this is our real estate segment. Walt Arnold of Sperry Van Ness joining us today. Walt, I guess we're going to talk about commercial real estate. How's it going in that world today?
Hey, well, good morning, Pat. Yeah, I wanted to give a little perspective from our SIOR, which is Society of Industrial and Office Realtors. We had a chapter meeting last week, and kind of what's happening with some local businesses that really are directly tied to commercial real estate in this market. And fortunately, it was refreshing news. So on the construction side, Dave Doyle of Enterprise Builders said that they are busy, and although the size of the work is less than what it used to be in the past, the work under $500,000 is very active. And Dave said construction costs today are at about the 2005 levels. One area Dave talked about was the cost of construction materials, and copper, sheetrock, and metal are still at high levels, and that's affecting cost. Mm-hmm. So there is some construction going on in our local market, not necessarily new buildings, but there is construction work. And Mike Kelly, he's a commercial lender in Albuquerque. Mm-hmm. He said that he'll do more loan volume in the next few months than he did in the last 2 years. So interest rates remain low. There is movement in the lending market, and lenders are starting to get back into the game. Oh,
that's nice. Walt, with the significant, shall we say, up and downs in the stock market, investors may be thinking I think of getting back into real estate as an investment vehicle. Are you starting to see that in your business?
Well, with money market rates at 0.02%, commercial real estate is an investment that's definitely worth considering. There's going to be some great opportunities in real estate. And with professional advice from commercial real estate brokers like the brokers at Sperry Van Ness, we can help investors make right choices in analyzing and acquiring commercial real estate, managing the asset if necessary, and developing an exit strategy to sell the property at the right time. Pat, 10-year treasuries are at about 3%. Pre-tax yields for real estate on average are currently at almost 10%. So there's opportunities to invest in real estate are continuing to improve. So give me a call. Let's develop a plan to capitalize on the commercial assets coming to this market.
All right. So how do you help people with risks associated with purchasing commercial real estate?
Well, there are risks, and that's why it's important to go through a process to determine, how much risk a person wants to put together, how much risk a person wants, and really kind of put together a plan to analyze the risk, to evaluate those preferences in the property type like office, industrial, retail, or multifamily. And that's where Sperry Van Ness has the tools, experience, and the brokers to help navigate that process.
All right. How do we get a hold of you?
Hey, well, thanks, Pat. Walt Arnold, 256-1255. Check us out on the web at waltarnold.com. Hey, Pat, I appreciate it. Have a great week.
You too. That is Walt Arnold of Sperry Van Ness, and that's our real estate update.